Hey, this is Carlin Wilson, and today's video is Christmas gift sewing projects that you can gift to new moms. So I'm actually a new mom I have had my second son about 10 months ago, and I enjoy sewing. And so when I think about sewing and I think about sewing gifts and the people that need gifts the most, I think of new moms and all the things that we need, all the things that could be helpful for us and can make our lives a little bit easier. So I came up with a list of 5 projects that you can make as a sewist to gift to a new mom for Christmas. So the first idea is a diaper cover, and this could be for a cloth diapering mom or a non-cloth diapering mom. So in the non-cloth diapering scenario, these are, the little kind of fluffy, frilly little covers for the diapers so that the baby doesn't have to be in the pamper that may or may not match what they're wearing. So that can be very simple. And with all of these projects, I'm going to make sure to list some ideas down below of where you can get patterns and just some ideas for inspiration as well. In the cloth diapering sense, you actually could sew the cloth diaper flats if that's something that you'd be interested in. It seems pretty straightforward as well, as long as you get the right fabric and material. And then there's also a diaper cover that's like PUL backed, so that it's a waterproof kind of cover, so that when the baby wets the cloth diaper, then they can use that cloth diaper cover or PUL plastic cover to keep the moisture in and not everywhere else. So the first gift idea is a diaper cover. So the second gift idea that you could sew for a new mom is a baby sleep sack. And so this is something that, honestly, okay, let me just tell you right away that a lot of these things are things that I would want as a new mom that I'm just putting out here. So if you're watching this, my mom does not sew. I am living vicariously through this list. So the baby sleep sack, especially since it's getting colder now, is something that your baby can put on over their pajamas. So depending on the temperature that the mom keeps in her home, the baby can stay warm regardless of what that is. And my son is actually moving out of pajamas with the feet. And so with them not having feet in them, I've been putting socks on him, but I just think he would be a lot more comfortable with a sleep sack since babies cannot sleep with blankets yet at this age. So that's the second idea for you, is a baby sleep sack. The third gift idea that you could sew for a new mom would be a diaper bag organizer or a purse organizer. And I'm leaning more towards a diaper bag organizer because this is something that really could have helped me out as a new mom, having maybe diaper bag pouches that I could keep a set of dry clothes in, that I can put an outfit for each kid in. Maybe it's something that's personalized if you're someone that has a Cricut and can put the baby's names on them, so that you're not mixing up whose clothes are whose snacks are whose. There's so many ideas and ways that a mom could utilize some organizing pouches to put in the diaper bag or to put in the purse and be able to keep snacks, clothes, baby accessories like pacifiers and things like that in a separate place, and not be something you're digging around in the bottom of your purse for, or digging around in the bottom of your diaper bag for. And so that's the third idea, is a diaper bag organizer. So the fourth gift idea is a baby carrier. And so these have gotten really popular, and I'm a huge fan of baby wearing. Actually, my toddler, who is now 2 years old, I still wear him sometimes. I mean, he's heavy, don't get me wrong, but I still will wear him from time to time. But he needs a lot more of a structured carrier. But when you have a newborn, or a mom has a newborn, a new baby, they can use those stretchy carriers with no problem. And honestly, fellow sewists, this is something that you don't even if you don't sew, actually, this is something that you don't even have to sew. You could get a couple of yards of a nice stretchy fabric. Make sure that it has good recovery so that the baby can be secure in there. Really what those knit carriers are just like a really long piece of knit fabric. So you can get that long stretch of knit fabric, and then you can cut it down to be a little more narrow. Or it can be something that the mom can fold in half. The possibilities are endless with that, and that is even a no-sew option. The carrier I made for myself, I actually sewed it together and used a flat felt seam in the middle, so that I didn't have to buy a super long stretch of fabric. And so that's an option for you as well if you want to sew 2 pieces together. If you have a serger, you can do that. And just make sure it's secure though, because that's going to be right in the middle where the baby is going to be sitting. Make sure it's something that's comfortable. It's not going to be irritating for the baby, but I'm pretty sure you could just use a serger to connect 2 narrow pieces together to make the baby wrap. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to try to link an example of what I'm talking about so you guys get a better idea. But baby carrier with a newborn, with a young baby is a game changer and a lifesaver for a new mom. So you can kind of get up and get stuff done, or just get up and not have to sit on the couch all the time when you're nursing. So yeah, that's the fourth gift idea, is a baby carrier. And the fifth and final gift idea for a new mom is to make some knit hats. And so again, like I said, I'm living through this list, vicariously through this list, and maybe I need to sew some of these things for myself since I don't know any sewist. But my boys need knit hats right now. We're going into winter, it's getting colder, and my 10-month-old, he was born in January, but we weren't really going out. We were in the pandemic, and so he doesn't have, not that he would be able to fit those hats still at this point. He doesn't have any hats that fit him right now, and so knit hats would be such a perfect gift idea for a new mom. And even if you knit, that could be super cool too, to be able to knit some hats. And because babies' heads get cold, whether it's cold outside or not, honestly. And so a knit hat is a perfect gift idea to gift to a new mom so that she can have that for baby. And so that's it, you guys. That is my list of Christmas gift sewing projects that you can gift to the new moms in your life, or even if you're a new mom, you can sew for yourself if you don't know any sewist like me. Let me know if this video was helpful for you, and if you plan to make any of these sewing projects this holiday season. Thanks so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoy content like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.